Welcome to Thursday Night Football. We're live from Marvel Stadium. This is the round 24 match between the Dogs and Fremantle. It seems just like yesterday the season started. Now it's round 24 and the final opportunity for sides to secure their best possible finish with finals just around the corner. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Dogs. It's hard to go past them at home. They play this ground so well and pride themselves on not dropping many home matches.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. It's 5th against 11th, and the players are ready to rip in. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Darcy wins the first ruck contest. It's a poor kick. Williams runs onto it. He's lost possession. Darcy. Bolton met solidly. Can he hit a target? Cox takes a beauty. Normally delivers. Switkowski can keep it moving. Bolton. This is good footy. Going for territory. Bontempelli, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Waiting for someone to come at him. Darcy lumbering after it. Bontempelli honours the lead. Searching kick. Who's front and centre? Harms hacking it forward. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
The Dogs will charge full price if you let them move the ball with that sort of ease.
The Dogs off to a good start. Darcy smashes it out of there. Brayshaw, Sarong, Johnson. That's commitment to the cause. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. The two big men do battle. Sarong, Brayshaw drives it inside the forward 50. Bolton has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
Back on terms again. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore. The midfield battle's so important. Norton. Too big, too strong, too good.
Kicking at his first.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
It's good for everyone's confidence when one of your key forwards gets on the board early.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Darcy showing his skills. Johnson, Sarong. He's been busy so far. In no man's land. The umpire waves them on. They'll sweep this ball forward. Frederick, he's so good in close. Sharp. That's an impressive mark.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Harms makes position. They're moving the footy well here. The Dogs showing some good signs early. Quality delivery by foot. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Dockers had more clearances in the first term, yet they're behind on the scoreboard. They'll need to tidy up their disposal and generate some more threatening forward 50 entries to ensure that they take advantage of their midfield ascendancy.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The two big men do battle. Johnson does the roving. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. English wins the hit out. Richards, they've put themselves under pressure. Good thinking and good execution too. What's he got on offer? Goes long. Punched away. Throw in deep in the pocket.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Darcy wins the hit out. Johnson, the Dockers, will be in front of his accurate. He is.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Dockers are really taking it to them today. English gets his hand to it. Clean pickup. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Looking to extend this margin. Karmas absorbing the pressure. He's lost it. Lob. Got to get it on quickly. Got to get it out of there. Boot, ball, goal!
You turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Dockers with the past 2 goals. Darcy has got on top. Brayshaw. Sanders in the right spot at the right time. Darcy, he's taken a beauty.
He'd kick this more often than not.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Clark tasked with the kick in. Cox has found some space. In no hurry here. Frederick works hard to present. Cox had some assistance. Dudley couldn't get a disposal. Stripped of the footy. Ryan. English went bang. Lob. He's generally a good kick. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Crosses the paint. Darcy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. That's skillful. The Dockers are out of trouble. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Clark all alone in the centre square. Bolton. Voss. That has to hurt. It's a tough game. Johannesson. Who was he aiming for? English couldn't complete the mark. Johnson, Sarong in the right spot. Brayshaw knew the tackle was coming. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. The two big men do battle. Bontempelli, Sharp gets in the way. Brayshaw. He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. English wins it like Batman and Robin. Bontempelli, Williams, Johnson gets to it first. Darcy, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Richards, got to go quickly. Time running out. Darcy, they get full value for a deep entry.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Dogs snare a badly needed goal. Darcy showing his skills. Richards, how will the umpire see this? And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Johnson, Bontempelli gathers. English, Richards into the action again already. Liberatore had his name written all over it.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Critical contest coming up. It's fallen short. That's good vision. Cox pushes into space and receives the footy. Tidy ball. Clark with a chance to run. The Dogs have denied them the corridor. Vandermeer normally delivers. Amos, strong grab. What's he got on offer? Lowers the eyes. Switkowski, he's under close attention. You asked for it, you got it. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Darcy wins the hit out. Liberatore, Richards, English. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's well played. Picking their way through. West in some space on the wing. Vandermeer on a lead. He's been quiet. Sarong got a fist in. Handballs it to nobody. Harms, an ever-present threat. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Dogs on the board first after half-time. The big men fly. Liberatore, Bontempelli, Richards. What can he do with it? It's not a fair fight. No way through there, and they'll reset. The two big men do battle. Liberatore, English.
Not many expected this match to be so close, given how far apart on the ladder these sides both are.
Darcy gets his hand to it. Brayshaw, Reed, advantage paid, and away they go. Lobb doing what he does best. Frederick. Switkowski bangs it through.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Dockers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Darcy has had his measure today. Just had to get it out. Which way will it bounce? Warner, Draper. Thumped away. Reed cops some unwanted attention. Bolton kicks to space. Amos gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal. The Dockers by 12.
English wins it out of the centre. Liberatore is there in the clinches. Kennedy got to the right position and hung on. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Cox saves the day. Short pass looks good. Brayshaw with a chance to relieve the pressure. Honours the lead. The Dockers are in front, but there's plenty of work still to be done. It should be a cracking final term. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
You couldn't say it's been dull despite the lack of goals. Contested ball and clearances are very even and both defences are holding up beautifully. Who will crack first? Perhaps no one will. In which case, we've got a cracking contest on our hands.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. English wins it. Richards leading from the front. Chapman takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? You can see their confidence growing. Frederick has got loose. The Dogs forcing them out wide. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Probing ball. Dale has found some space. Good-looking kick. Richards is hard to beat one-on-one. Golden opportunity here.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Dogs were after the first, and they've got it. English punches it out of the ruck. Liberatore, Kennedy needing support. Clark is there to save the day. Good kick. Darcy read it well and claims the mark. Cox. Johannesson desperate to win it back. Karmas. The fans will be happy to see this. The Dogs will have one eye on the clock. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kennedy misses the target and it's out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Dockers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Sarong. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. He's had little impact so far. Williams charges onto it. Kennedy. The Dogs moving the ball well.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Ryan with the footy. Draper. He's generally a good kick. Quality delivery by foot. I've liked his game today. Dudley in the clear. Can he find a teammate? Darcy. Shaves the grass with that one. Bolton dishes it off. This spells trouble. Throws it on the boot. Bouncing ball. Richards. In he goes. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Dogs with their noses in front. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Turns it over in the middle. Goes laterally. Bramble hasn't seen a lot of it. Bontempelli! Is that a match-saving mark? Well-weighted kick. They've got a problem now. He will surely make this count.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Dogs with a bit of breathing space now. Darcy has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. The kick was centimetre perfect.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
He's squandered it with a miss kick. The Dogs, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time.